Hello again. This is the next in my series of videos about stagecraft. And in this, I want to talk about energy, because you've got to have energy, whether your stage is in an enormous conference room or, quite frankly, is a screen like the one on which you're watching me now. You've got to put energy into your presentation because, quite frankly, if you're low energy, your audience is going to lose interest pretty quickly. Think of yourself as having an energy knob and you just need to dial it up. Now, I think if you're on screen, you need to dial it up by probably 15 to 20%. If you're in a big room, you may have to dial it up by 30 or 40%, maybe even more. And by dial it up, I just mean that things get a little bit bigger. I'm projecting slightly more. I'm probably speaking slightly louder than I would if I was having a conversation with somebody sat about the same distance as my camera is from me. It means my gestures are slightly bigger. In a bigger room, my gestures will be significantly bigger to make sure that they can be seen, that they're clear, that actually my energy is filling the room. I want the person sat in the back row of a lecture hall or conference room or meeting room to have exactly the same experience and to have that same sense of connection as the person sat in the front row. So I do up the energy. I turn the energy knob up. It can be around volume, it can be, but I'm not shouting, it's projection. It's going to be around the size of my gestures and just actually how much energy I'm putting into things. It would feel slightly unnatural if we were talking one-to-one. It would feel as if I was being slightly over-exaggerated. But when you're presenting, it's important because actually it helps to really bring passion, energy, and enthusiasm to your presentation. Because if you haven't got those things, why on earth should your audience? So think about the energy knob and turn it up. Hopefully that's a useful tip for you. If you came here via my email newsletter while you're here, do subscribe to my YouTube channel so you find out when I'm posting new content. If you found this via YouTube, in the comments down below, or in the description, I should say, you'll find a link to my email newsletter so you can get a fortnightly roundup of top tips and great content from around the web. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.